Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Trout. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trey Turner goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Christian Pache.
Batting second, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Anderson ready to work. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a pitch. And it's even up. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Paul Blackburn. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. The punch out there, and now one away. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Second, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 200 during that time. Pretty much lost at the plate. You kind of felt bad for him. I got to think he was happy to see the page turn and the calendar as well. But, you know, that alone is not going to get him out of his slump. He's probably a little more optimistic. He needs some luck at the plate, but he's also got to keep putting his time in the cage.
That one fouled off. To the right side. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, Laureano comes up to hit.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 22, Ramon
Anderson back to work.
Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And a count even 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. one up, one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. On the ground. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anderson, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Brown, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Two. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. Because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. The A's strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The designated hitter.
There's the strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Blackburn makes the catch, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, number 1.
Anderson
Kevin
back to work.
Smith.
That one inside, 1-0. Rip towards third. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. On the run, sent it over to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him. And it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Pache will hit next. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Got him looking. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work.
David Fletcher.
There's the strike. Well, Joe Madden, longtime big league manager, managed the Cubs to that World Championship in 2016 to help break that curse. He's considered one of the best managers in the sport.
Well, I just remember him coming into the league in terms of as a manager with the Tampa Bay Rays. He was courageous from day one and did some things as far as playing guys in different positions. I remember Ben Zobrist, who in my opinion really became that model of the super utility player that we see now so widespread around the league, but just unafraid to think outside the box and act outside the box.
Ball to strike. And misses inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right field, Brown under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jose Azocar. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Fletcher leads off first with one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
0-1. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Angels lead 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Freeman is retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Myers.
Now Brett Myers. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short. Fletcher handles the chance. Fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang-bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. Runner leads away at second. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brown, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. And a good eye there.
Count 3-0.
And he walked him.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down. And now the first baseman, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Now a relay to third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down, down the third baseman, Kevin Smith. That one hit to right. Renfroe racing over to make the catch. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Renfroe.
And that's in there for strike 1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And the 0-2. And that just misses. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. It's 5-0. Left-hander on now, Jose Suarez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
Turner in the box again, takes the strike. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
0-1.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Pache at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Stamont preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they are. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
For the Angels,
Here comes the pitch.
Brandon Drury.
0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next pitch is popped up. Peterson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the shortstop.
And at first, and next for the Angels, David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1. That to right. Brown on the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. Turner picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Angels strand a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Myers.
Brett
Suarez back to work. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fletcher fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first offering is not close. That's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Right fielder, Seth Brown.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center, Azocar drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 5 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The right-hander back to work.
Baseman,
Towards first. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Slapped foul. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. Yo one. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count,
And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2 stays alive. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Left field, right there is Laureano. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And at first, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Angels strand 1. It's 5-0. Back in Anaheim, top of.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, G47.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now Shea Langoliers. In there for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Wants getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Hard hit right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kevin Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rick Carson. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Brandon Drury to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the first
And a
baseman,
pitch.
Brandon.
Ball
Drury.
1, no strikes. And he deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Gone! A solo shot. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Now batting, second baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Rengifo.
Ripped to third. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for two. Turner with a relay throw, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fletcher.
No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there, 0-1. One away with a runner at third. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now Jose Azocar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Trey Turner now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to
Trey.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Josh Stamont getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. That one ran inside, almost got him.
straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. For the fourth time tonight, throw over to first. Turner back easily. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is down low. Just off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Fletcher fires over to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting,
Brett Myers up next for the A's. He's a guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two-0. Well struck right field. And it's out of here. His 17th of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, number 22, Ramon.
And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with two away. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball. Next pitch way upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 7-1.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my...
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor May. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. G47 steps in.
And leading up for the Angels.
And here it comes.
The third baseman.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms. You get stability from all of their performances.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Josh Stamont. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jace Peterson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. A little bit low. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Drury under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter.
Digging in for Oakland, baseman, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. Got him. So digging in, Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Welcome back. Now
and leading up for the Angels, The designated hitter,
The pitch.
Taylor.
That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Hard ground ball, base knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Rengifo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right-handed reliever. Misses off the plate. Ball 2. This one in the air, right field. Brown racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Here's David Fletcher. 1 for 3.
Fletcher.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way high.
1 and 2.
Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out bird date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers like you when I'm club out.